For what? Strider?
Yeah.
I know, dude. This fucking sucks.
I got him like in the 7th round.
I know, dude.
Yeah.
Well, the thing that sucks is it's my fault because I didn't do any research and I didn't know who he was.
Oh, okay.
So I'm like, oh man, like I was like, should I draft him? He's ranked really high. What do I do?
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, I don't know. And then sure enough, he's the freaking ace.
Yeah. Which is funny because he's 3rd in the depth chart, like pitchers.
Dude, Trammell was on the Mets World Series team in 2000.
Was he really?
Yeah.
Huh.
That's wild.
You gotta get him on the podcast for your mom.
Dude, I'm trying. Man.
Is it dark in here? Or is it just me?
It's always dark in here.
Is it? Yeah,
Turn that lamp on.
It's probably gonna mess that camera up.
Yeah, that's what I was afraid of.
Is it going to mess it up? It's
Oh,
fine.
we gotta wait a second. Oh, he can see it, right?
Yeah, it's better.
You wearing the same shirt you wore yesterday? You love that fucking shirt, don't you?
Is it live right now?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, cool. We're live.
Yeah. You should be live on YouTube and you're live on...
All right.
Well, welcome to the Last Two Chosen podcast.
Hello.
Me llamo Mike.
Me llamo Mike. Me llamo Carlos. Mi español es no bueno. Dude, what a time to be
Wasn't it
alive.
funny yesterday with Hector?
Yeah.
When we were talking, Tony was asking about drugs. So he's the dishwasher for Hooters,
Mm-hmm.
Hector. And he comes out there, he doesn't speak any English, right? But he
Oh.
always gives like a fist pump, you know? And we always try to talk to him, and he has no idea what we're saying.
He's just like,
Yeah, so he's like, Tony's like, you smoke pot or whatever? Oh, no, he's like, you drink? No. He's like, you smoke weed? You know, he's like, no. I'm like, you do coke? He's like, no, whatever.
No.
And so I waited, I'm like, killed him. He walked out, he's like, no.
no. I want to jaw with my friends.
He's so funny.
Dude, I think I saw him when I was up there one time.
He's a hard worker, man. He's always out there. He's
of course.
busting his ass. Yeah. What gave that away?
Yeah, the most hardworking man in that restaurant.
Yeah, for sure.
That's funny.
It's a good time.
All right, let's hone in here.
So, how'd your weekend go?
It's pretty good.
What'd you do this weekend?
Just went to Miami.
Yeah. You never been there, right? Your first
No,
time? We went to a good place in Miami.
it was nice.
It's set by the ballpark, right? It's kind of rough.
Yeah.
Around that area. Yeah. The Ubers, man.
Dude, everybody in the fucking city of Miami. First off,
Yeah.
pedestrians have way too much faith in drivers.
That's true. Yeah.
And drivers drive like fucking idiots.
Yes.
Our Uber drivers were like, you could tell like everybody there is going to have a heart attack
Yeah.
from stress.
Yeah.
From just driving.
Correct.
I was like, man, I'm so glad that we parked and then like
never
whatever,
drove
and
again.
then we just don't drive
Yeah.
anymore.
Yeah.
What,
It works out.
But there are 2 cars that we should probably get.
Yeah, if you say a Highlander, I'm gonna punch you.
A Toyota Highlander.
We had
everybody,
3 of them.
Everybody in Miami drives a Toyota Highlander.
So we got Ubers, and 3 out of the 4 were silver Toyota Highlanders.
Yeah. Yep.
And what was the other one?
What was I don't remember.
Was it Bentley?
Oh, was it a Bentley?
A Bentley.
If we were in a Bentley, I would have remembered.
What was it? It was a fancy car.
It was
Fancy
not.
SUV. No, we saw it. We didn't hop in on it.
Oh yeah, we saw the
Oh,
Bentley
yeah.
pulling out of that guy's yard.
Yeah. I thought you meant like, I think every Uber we had was a Highlander.
I think so. Now
Yeah.
I'm thinking about it.
Jesus. And it was a different person. Like, it wasn't the same guy that's like, me?
Yeah,
again?"
exactly.
Like, no, it's...
I think we had 2 Smash guy, and that one guy was like Russian, maybe.
Oh, yeah. What was his name?
Jan.
Jan. Jan. But it's Jan.
Yeah.
We're
In America, it's Jan.
Jan. Thank you, Jan. Oh, man.
How'd you like the ballpark, though?
I loved it.
You loved it.
I was like, man, this ballpark's so much better than the Trop.
Yeah.
But it's new.
Yeah.
Like, it needs to. It was a good ballpark. I got to experience some cool stuff. They didn't open up the top, but
yeah. So I looked at the statistics on it, and 2021 it came out. 2% of the games it was open.
yeah.
That's it. Only 2%. What's
Well,
the point?
In Florida, it's so hot.
No, I know. But
You know what I mean? So it's like if there's ever like what I don't understand is like in today, like this month, it's like colder than normal. You know, it's nicer out. It's still
Yeah.
hot,
Yeah.
but it's nicer out. So it's like, wow, that's weird that they didn't open them up.
They could have opened at least Saturday's game.
Yeah.
So
Well, I mean, Saturday had a chance of rain. Sunday, they didn't.
yeah, that's true.
Sunday would have been a fine game for it.
Yeah.
But I don't know. They probably didn't want the sun getting in the outfielders' eyes.
Yeah.
That's how the Rays got the undefeated Rays got a double for Taylor Walls. He popped it up, and the guy lost it.
Yep.
And a run scored. It was like,
It
dude.
happens.
I watched a game, a Rays game. And you probably know the game, but I'm going to say it
Yeah.
because I need to. So, we're playing the Nationals, and we start off hot.
Yeah.
Real hot. And it was like we scored 2 runs in the first inning, and then Siri hits like a homer in the second. We're up like 3-0, but we have fucking piece of shit Fleming on the mound, and he's a piece of shit, so he gives up like 4 runs automatically. And then it ends up like they end up with 6.
Real quick, is that when he was coming in? Was it Chef Boy? Are we fucked? Was that him?
Yeah,
Remember that?
I
Twitter?
showed you a meme of Chef Boyer. We fucked. And you know what really sucks too is I've been battling for Yanni Chirinos this whole time. He got teed off on in AAA. I know. It's like, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, at this point, make it a whole bullpen day.
Yeah,
But then again,
yeah.
I trust Fairbanks, Jason Adam.
McClanahan.
I meant the bullpen.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean McClanahan didn't have his best stuff this week.
Yeah.
He's still got to win.
Yeah.
I mean he couldn't locate his changeup. He could not throw his changeup. He's like, so guess what I'm gonna do? Throw my fastball 100 mile an hour.
Yeah.
I mean he hit the bases loaded, 1 out. Strikeout.
All fastballs.
Yeah.
Also, yeah.
I mean it's like do what you
Yeah.
got to do.
Yeah.
But so that game, it's 6. I'm gonna fast forward to the
Yeah.
end of the game, and it's fucking 6-5. Okay.
Yeah.
And I told Mom, hey, you know what, though? How awesome is this? It's 6-5. Yeah, we lost a close one, but, you know, we started 5-1 or 4-1. What a great start.
Yeah.
Yada, yada. Luke Raley, which they call Rails.
Yeah.
I'm going to call him Rails now because I feel like he's part of my family. He gets up, first pitch. He hits it directly down the left field line. He's a lefty.
Yeah.
Homer.
Over
First
the
pitch.
162?
No, this was in Nationals Park.
Oh, Nationals Park. Okay.
So he
Gotcha.
just wham. And you know, Dwayne, that's got some carry to it. That's out of here.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what? So my mom's like, we both were speechless, which it says a lot
Yeah.
for my family.
For you.
I'm like, wow.
Yeah.
Next up's Josh Lowe. I was like, well, it's no outs. Like,
Yeah.
let's see what happens. After the game, they interviewed both Rails and Josh Lowe. And Josh Lowe said, well, you know, when I was seeing him throw, you know, he threw a couple of pitches that were for a strike because I think Lowe had a 2-2 count. And one of the pitches was a splitter.
Mm-hmm.
And he hung the splitter. And Lowe, like, fouled it off. And he said, he's like, I told myself if he hangs that splitter to me again, I'm putting it out of the ballpark.
Yeah.
423 feet.
So he
Bang!
he hung a splitter and he did it again.
Yeah, then he hung another splitter.
What a terrible pitcher then.
He-
If that pitch is not there in that at bat, you don't go back to that one.
Yeah,
That's a secondary pitch. It's one thing throwing a fastball down the thing,
Yeah.
you know, and getting lucky, but that's your pitch. You know what I mean? If it's a secondary pitch, it's not.
I guess he must throw a good splitter. Fun fact, though, Josh Lowe hits the homer. Bang! I get a notification. His brother, Nate, bang! He hit
Same
one out,
time?
too. Same night, and
Oh.
probably 30 minutes apart.
Wow.
Nobody mentioned anything. I'm like, is anybody else seeing this shit right
yeah,
now?
Yeah.
So, Josh Lowe hits one out. I'm like, what is happening? Mom, what is happening?
Yeah.
And thank God my mom was there, because that's something you can't watch by yourself. You know?
That's it.
So I'm like, Mom, what's happening? She's like, I don't know. Well, then a base hit.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, there's still fucking, you know, at this point, so we have 2 men on. I don't even remember how many outs there are. Yandy comes up. He hits the ball off the bat, 17 degree
Okay.
off the bat.
Yeah.
3-run homer.
Damn. They got out fast, didn't it?
Also, Pete Fairbanks caught it in the bullpen,
Oh, nice.
which was hilarious because that's like the second time he's caught a Yandy Diaz homer in the bull. And boy, does he get fucking amped
Yeah,
when
I
he
bet.
gets it. So, 17-degree off the bat, which
Yeah.
is like a line drive, and he basically smokes it. The next day, Harold Ramirez also hits a homer 17 degrees off the bat. 17-degree loft.
Yeah.
I'm like, are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Wild. Wander Franco hit a laser too the next day, and then we ended up winning.
Dude, I want him so bad in our fantasy league.
Oh, he's
That's what I want.
off to a hot
I
start.
think David has him, right?
Yeah, so you'll never be able to
I
get
know.
him because he doesn't open his app.
I might have to, like, steal his phone or something. Like, just do it myself.
Yeah, you got to do it somewhat decent so that people don't think that you're just.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
I have to give him something good. I don't know, dude. I've been looking at, like, all of our teams and stuff, like, in the league. And I'm like, dude, there's a lot of guys I want to trade with. But I want to wait till the first. You know, I don't want to do it so fast.
They say that for fantasy, you should be trading high for Pablo Lopez right now. He's pitching his ass off. I know. I'm going against him this week.
Okay. Yeah, stuff.
It's like The Office.
You just look at the camera.
It's fun.
Yeah.
Oh man, but dude, baseball's just.
I haven't had this much fun in a fantasy baseball league in a long, long time. Like,
Well, yeah. Well, it's also there's not like a whole lot of pressure to it. You know, it's like
Correct.
$20, but like we know a lot of the guys, and well, the cool thing is the first week
yeah. Yeah.
because the first week has Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, all the way up to I believe the following Sunday, this Sunday Easter,
Yes.
and then it starts Monday to Saturday.
Okay.
So then for the rest of the season, it's Monday, Saturday, Monday to Saturday, Monday to Saturday.
So what happens on Sunday?
Oh, Monday to Sunday.
Okay,
Sorry.
alright.
Yeah, Monday
No,
to
you're good.
Sunday, Monday to Sunday.
I didn't know if we all just get like a Sunday off.
Oh, dude, it's a Chick-fil-A league. You know what I mean? We're out here just Chick-fil-A-ing it. Oh, man. Dude.
That's cool.
Yeah, baseball's just... Our pitching staff for the Rays... Oh, man. Dude, we're so good.
I know. Who you guys
We're-
playing now? You guys played the Tigers first series.
Then we played the Nationals, and then we're home tomorrow against the A's.
How easy?
And then the
of a
Red
start-
Sox come into town.
How easy of a start you guys have? The first month is like you guys should be undefeated.
Here's the thing: is like for a lot of people, you know, for me, like obviously, like I wrote that post on Facebook, and I was like, "Oh man, like, you know, I wonder what it's like to be a fan of a team that's not undefeated. Couldn't be me."
Yeah, yeah.
That's a fun little joke
Yeah.
or whatever. Hey, winning games we're supposed to.
correct. That's what you need to do.
That's what you need to do.
Yeah, you need to beat
we
the
have the
smaller teams.
easiest 6-game schedule out of anybody in the league.
Yep.
We need to win all 6 of those.
Yeah, and then you got the Athletics, which is easy. You're at home.
Yeah, I mean, I would hope. The thing is realistically, it's so difficult to sweep 3 series in a row.
100%.
I'm okay with going 2-1
Yeah.
in that series. Awesome. We're
Yeah.
8-1. What a start.
Oh yeah.
I love that. But would also be cool to go 9-0. But we'll see. It's and then the Red Sox come into town, and that's all right. Now we're
You could beat them up too.
yeah. I mean, the thing is, though, is that we
They just
know
got swept by the Pirates.
that's wild.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. You guys could
But see,
definitely-
that's the thing, though, is like that's not a team. You know what I mean? It's that doesn't. It's baseball's been so weird this year.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
Like the home runs are up.
Yeah, we knew that with the pitch counts and
Yeah.
stuff like that. So.
And the steals, of course, we knew were going to be up.
Bigger bases.
But
you
it's
can
one
only
of
throw
those
it
things
twice.
where, like especially on a fantasy aspect, when I did the draft for our fantasy league, I was like, I want to focus and get good pitching.
Yes.
So I knew that I was late. I was the 10th pick in the draft.
Yep.
And then I went Corbin Burns. Oh, no, I went Juan Soto, Corbin Burns.
Yep.
And then that next 2 pick, I got Shane, and I got somebody else. And then I got Dylan Cease, which was, at the time,
Yes.
a stretch.
Yes.
Because a lot of people thought Dylan Cease was going to be a bust.
Mm-hmm.
Phenomenal mustache. He's killing it right
He
now.
is, yeah.
So I have, like, for my rotation, I have Snell right now, Shane, Corbin Burns,
Mhm.
Dylan Cease. I picked up Gavin Ashcraft or whatever. Ashcroft, Asshat. I don't know what his name is. But who else? Oh, Jeffrey Springs. Holy
Yeah.
shit.
That was a good pickup.
Dude, we're at the fucking Mets game.
Yeah.
We're at the Mets game playing the Marlins, and I turned. Oh shit, my Pandora turned on. Oh god, gotta exit for the copyright music. Oh no. So we're at the fucking Mets game, and I'm like, oh hey, I had Jeffrey Springs or whatever. Oh god. Oh no.
What song is it gonna play?
I don't know.
Oh.
Think About Me from Morgan Wallen. All right, so I'm like, oh, I got Jeffrey Springs, and we're watching the game, and I'm like, oh hey, he's got like fucking 5 strikeouts, and it's the 3rd inning. Like,
Yeah.
oh, this is sick. And you're like, yeah. And then I'm like, oh hey, Mike, no hitter through 4.
Yeah.
You're like, it's solid. I was like, I know. And then like, oh hey, Mike, no hitter through 5. Whoa. And then no hitter through 6. You're like, and I'm like, I don't know what's happening.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, they fucking took him out?
Yeah. Boy, are we fucked.
Boy, are we fucked. And then the first guy Colin Poche throws to gets a hit.
Yeah.
You mother
It always happens that way.
fucker, dude. I was so mad.
Yeah. It always happens that way, though.
Yeah, I know, but it still sucks. So I have Jeffrey Springs. Gotta change it. And then Logan Gilbert.
Yeah.
Was not too bad. Gavin Ashcraft. Yeah, that's his name. Graham Ashcraft.
What a name.
Yeah, his first outing had 38.5 points. So I dropped Cabrera for him. But yeah, I got Shane, Corbin Burns, Dylan Cease, Blake Snow, who's at negative 0.5 right now. God!
2 games? That's all he has?
No, the first game he got like 22.
Okay.
But it's not it's not good, guys.
Damn, man.
Golly. Atlanta's up 2-0 on him.
Yeah. I can get a win, too, with Strider. Give him some more points.
That sucks.
They're so good, the Braves.
Dude, the Braves are
They're
so
good.
good.
So loaded.
And the thing that sucks, too, is, like, don't you hate it when it's, like, a good team, and they pick up, like, just a veteran player,
Yeah.
and you're like, oh, this guy will hit fucking 230s.
He's a platoon player or something.
Yeah, you know what I mean? And then the guy goes off, which
Yeah.
is exactly what Travis d'Arnaud is doing.
Yes. Yep.
It's like, oh, we're going to trade for Sean Murphy.
Yeah.
He's going to be our fucking backstop for the future. And then don't take Fleming. And then immediately goes out and he's just fucking the best hitter
It's
on the
like
roster.
Duvall.
Ah, dude, I hate Duvall.
He's just going off.
Dude, I fucking hate that man.
Why do you hate him?
Because I'm going up against him in
Oh,
fantasy.
okay.
He's got 140 points on me. The guy could go fucking kick a bucket, dude. Like, not like that, but just go kick a bucket,
Okay,
stub
yeah.
your toe.
Stub your toe, yeah.
Hit a foul off your toe or something, dude. You'd be alright. Oh, man.
I'm glad we went to Miami, though.
Dude, what a
I had
time.
a really good time.
You know what else is wild is the fucking NFL draft is this month.
Yes. Yeah. We haven't done any,
Yeah, I haven't done anything for it.
I think we need to get a draft board. And we'll break it down.
Oh, that'd be fun.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We'll just write it down or whatever. Gotta get a whiteboard or something.
The old Whitey board.
What are you guys picking?
19.
19.
Yeah. So I don't know who it's gonna be. There's a lot of people that say like offensive tackle. We move Tristan Wirfs to left.
Yeah.
Get a guy to play right. There's this kid Branch who played safety for Alabama. We lost Mike Edwards. We lost Jordan Whitehead the year before.
Yeah.
But then we signed Neal from the Seahawks, who's like he's like cheap, but like he started for them.
Correct.
So it's like, all right, this
So I have
is
a question
pretty cool.
for you. I don't know how this works or whatever. Well, we signed an offensive lineman from Iowa.
Cool.
How did that happen?
Like just now?
Yeah, it came out in the news. It was like,
Oh,
we just signed, but the draft hasn't happened.
Well, he wasn't draft eligible,
So how's that? I'm so confused.
which means
though.
that he's probably played on another team last year or was a free agent. What's his name?
I gotta look it up. Hang on, let me bring up the Giants. It is J.C. Hassenauer.
God bless you.
Oh, no. That's not it.
Well, he kicked her water bottle over.
Shit.
Oh, no.
Where'd it go?
Not the water.
No.
Oh, my water.
That's not it.
Yeah, offensive lineman J.C. Hassan.
I know, but that's the Steelers. There was one that said Iowa on it.
Did J.C. Hassenauer go to Iowa?
That could, maybe that's it.
Mm-hmm.
Because I saw a picture of him holding, what the hell was he holding? He was holding something that said Iowa Hawkeyes or something. He was wearing like a, I don't know.
Guy's got an interesting story.
Does he? Really?
6 years in the NFL, and he was an undrafted free agent.
Wow. I don't know. I saw someone Iowa, so that's probably where he went.
Yeah, he's going to be back up and...
We got to figure out the offensive line.
How the fuck did he...
What?
Hassenauer. There it is. Found him. All right, let's take a look at it. Oh, gee. Oh, God, look at that face. He's 27.
Yeah, 6 years in the league. Yeah, makes sense.
Let's see. He's a center.
We need that.
Mm-hmm. He was born in 1995.
That hurts.
He played college football at Alabama, so it wasn't Iowa.
There was somebody with Iowa.
Yeah.
I gotta look it
So
up.
he was on the practice squad for Atlanta Falcons, played for the Birmingham Iron, and then he was on the Steelers for 3 years, from 2019 to 2022. So, yeah. That's fun.
No, I'll
6'2", 302, 32 and 5/8 arms. Ran the 40 and a 5'2".
I could do that.
Hey, I probably can't.
No?
I don't know, maybe.
Should we do a draft thing? We'll get
A combine?
Yeah, we'll do the combine. Me and you.
Problem is, dude, it's like I know I'm pulling a hamstring. Like I know
We'll
it.
have to do the running last.
Like for sure.
The running should be first.
What do you
What
think
do-
your broad jump would be?
Oh, fucking, let's see. The athletes do like what, over 10?
Yeah.
So probably like 3 foot 2 inches. I'll go backwards. I'll go backwards and
What about your standing to jump, whatever that is? Yeah, vertical.
I won't hit the sticks.
Really? What does 6 start at 7?
No, doesn't matter.
Really?
I have no vertical. I mean, I might surprise myself.
Volleyball, you do it.
I don't jump that high though. I mean, maybe.
I don't know. I'm usually on the floor, diving after every damn ball.
True.
Maybe
I think my goal would be to beat you in one of the categories.
Absolutely.
I think that
Which one do you think you'd have the upper hand on? I'm trying to think of all the.
it would have to be. It definitely wouldn't be the bench press.
Is it the IQ test? No, I don't know.
Maybe. I don't know.
All right, so what do they got? You got bench. You got the 40. You got shuffle.
The 3 cone.
3 cone.
I might be able to swing my hips around.
Yeah.
I guess it depends on what combine workout you want to do.
How
The
many are
offensive lineman workout, the linebacker workout, the
Yeah. What position do you think you are? And then we'll do that one. You know what I mean?
I mean, I don't have a whole lot of options.
Fullback?
It's offensive line, defensive line. That's it, man.
So we'll do an offensive lineman challenge.
Yeah, but they got that one where a guy, the lineman starts on his back and he's like,
Oh yeah.
he's
gotta
like,
flip.
go! And then the guy flips and he turns up and he's like, hup,
Yeah.
hup. And the guy's like, and he's getting it. He's getting it, dude. I respect it.
Yeah. It's pretty
I got a pretty good pass set.
Yeah.
What? You know what I mean? I
Yeah.
can really get in there.
We have to get somebody to go against us.
We just get a bunch of our friends to do it and see who does the best. But we only invite like
People we can push around.
not even people we can push around, but just like people that we know, like we have a chance of beating that we're
Yeah.
probably not going to. But like we're not fucking inviting like fucking Josh.
Yeah, for running or something.
Yeah, we're not,
Yeah.
dude. You fucking ran for like school. We're not.
Yeah,
You're not
yeah.
doing that.
We can get Tony. He's little. We can push him around.
Yeah, but he'd probably smoke us in the 40.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
Those little legs.
I think if you gave me like a month
Yeah.
of just straight training,
Straight training, yeah.
I could probably run a 5.2.
A 5'2", huh? I would love to test that. We should put a bet on it.
I just don't have the month to train.
No, I know. But what if we give you?
Huh?
Like every day?
Yeah, like a professional athlete.
What if we run the 40, right? Just like one Saturday, right? No training or nothing.
Yeah.
Then we have to beat ours by at least 0.5.
So, like, if somebody runs like a 6 flat, you got to run a 5.5?
5.95.
Oh, okay. 0.05.
Yeah,
Love
0.05.
that. Love that marker right there. Are we going to run 2? That way we get
Yeah,
a chance
yeah,
to
yeah.
run fucking 2 of
We
them?
got a better shot of blowing our hammies.
And the only thing is that, like, we have to have, like, shits filming
Yeah.
so that he can do slow-mo montage of just my cheeks and my tits. Just fucking... I'm just like, suck my tits! Just fucking hanging around like snakes.
Hey, you should probably wear sports bra.
I probably should.
We're gonna go shirtless.
Oh, dude, please. Wearing spandex and shit. Fucking God. Remember that time the guy ran the 40 and his fucking tripped and his dick fell out? I was like, God damn! An animal. Oh, no, that's a...
It's like the Triple H. He was training that guy. He's slamming on his back. He goes, "Hey, your balls are out," or whatever. You remember that?
I know. Your balls are, your nuts are out, dude. Oh, good old nut job.
Dude, that's hilarious.
Dude, fucking trips, falls, dicks out. I don't even know who it was. I hope he's a good offensive lineman.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh man.
They nicknamed him Hammer afterwards.
God, nickname him something. Fucking. Here we go. Not good for you. The Padres scored 3 runs.
Are you serious?
Yeah, but Jake Cronenworth got a walk and he scored. So we'll see how that goes.
Son of a bitch.
You son of a bee.
Yep, I went to 21-13. Nice.
Ooh. Hey, at least you're in the positive.
Hey,
That was the most walks I've ever seen.
Bogart scored.
Oh,
I'll take it.
that's a weird thing to feel, huh?
Yeah, it's weird.
It's like getting a sad hand job. Just a sad fucking hand job. You know what I mean?
Wait, is she crying?
No. It's like
Crying.
it's like somebody that's married for like 50 years, and you're still trying to keep things fresh with your wife, and you're like, "Hey, babe, come on," and she's like, "Fucking, just put it in my hand," and then you're like,
And you got to do the
and then
motion.
you throw it in there, and you're just like. And she's just like watching television, like just a fucking sad.
She's
sad
watching
hand
Murder,
job.
She
And
Wrote
she
or
does
something?
that shit for you because she fucking loved you. You remember that, you son of a bitch. I don't know who I'm talking to, but whoever needs to hear it, you son of a bitch.
Oh, boy.
Watching Wheel of Fortune.
Watch a fucking Wheel of Fortune. Or she's like watching like Family Feud. She's just like, and it was like name.
Good answer. Good answer.
Yeah, she's like, good. No, it's I don't even know like a category or whatever, but it's like name an item that's red, and she's just like hold it. She's like rose. A rose is red. Rose. She's like yelling, and he's like, quit yelling at Steve Harvey. I'm trying to just that turned into a bit. It shouldn't have turned into a bit, but it fucking turned into one.
What an image. What an image.
Yeah.
That's horrifying.
Takes these pounds.
Oh, that
My
was
mom?
earlier.
That's fucking a while ago. Talking about Fleming.
Jesus.
Matt Carpenter hit the homer.
Oh, yeah, bastard.
The old mustache strikes back. Xander and Jake Cronenworth were on.
I'll take it. If it's going to hurt, let it hurt less.
If you're gonna hurt me as little as possible.
Dude, I have like so many damn trips going on this year.
Dude, yeah, I don't. I don't.
Was that the only trip you had this year?
Well, I've got our LSU trip.
Yeah. So, shit's texting me.
And the Miami one was just kind of like, you want to go?
Yeah,
And
yeah.
we just kind of fucking went.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's how this one started.
Yeah, so I'm like bullshit with him because his brother's getting married. I'm like, oh, dude, I'd like to go to that wedding. You know, they're nice and stuff
Oh,
like that.
yeah.
Well, he fucking hits him up. He's like, yeah, Mike can come. And I'm like, dude, I got to figure this out, man.
You got
Like,
a +1, dude. You got to
I got Nashville, Pittsburgh, Dominican, New Orleans, and then go back to Jersey. That's 5 more trips this year.
If you wear a bunch of MLB apparel in the Dominican, I would imagine everybody would be super nice to you.
That's true.
Because they think you're a scout or whatever.
I'll be staying at a resort, not really going anywhere, but
Well, that's unfortunate. I'd want to watch some baseball.
yeah.
I mean, you're
Sure, it
getting
gets wild.
right in the middle
It's
of
raw.
it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Fucking hitting over like bamboo fences and shit. Like, I don't even know what's in the Dominican.
This bamboo Dominican. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know, like a palm tree and shit. It's like they're like, hey, if it goes over the palm tree, it's a Hummer. Like, all right, cool. I'll put that down on my scorecard here. Huh? You know what I mean? Them motherfuckers are getting it.
Yeah.
There's a lot. I mean, the thing about Dominicans are they're very proud of being Dominican.
All the Central Americans.
Yeah,
like,
they
just-
love it, dude. You can
Yeah.
tell in the World Baseball Classic just how it was. Like, they love. In Miami, it was the same way.
Oh yeah.
Everybody that like, I don't know if you guys noticed, but like every single person had something about where they're from.
Well, that was Latin night too.
Yeah, well, even on Sunday, you know,
Yeah.
people have like a Puerto Rico tattoo or
Yeah.
like a Mexico flag on their hat.
Yeah.
And it's like they're proud of the city. Like, this city's clean.
Oh,
So incredibly
yeah,
clean.
downtown. Yeah, for sure.
Well, downtown for sure, but even in the ghetto, I guess you would call it a ghetto. It wasn't even really that
No.
dirty. It was
No.
just, you know, just people hanging out on their porches. I was like, you know, I feel more at home here.
It was dirty. What did I kick with my shoe on the sidewalk?
Oh yeah, what did you? A
bird.
dead bird. Well, see that. I mean, you can't prevent a bird dying. It's not like they killed the bird.
But right
It's
on
not like it was so polluted the bird flew over and died. But no, but the thing is they're very proud
well,
of
you
their
can tell
city.
it's not that bad of a part. If a guy's parking a $350,000 Bentley in somebody's house,
Yeah.
you know what I mean, for parking. You don't want
Well,
to go to the
it's
parking
just-
garage.
Or it's a rental.
It's one of those things too where it was like they're so proud of Miami, but they're proud of where they're from.
Yeah, that's a
So like they'll shout out, you know, hey, you know, I'm Puerto Rican, like, you know,
throw up gang
pride
signs.
of Puerto Rico, but also shout out 305.
That's right.
And Pipple's like comes out of nowhere, you know. It's true in Miami. Every time somebody goes 305, Pipple's like, you rang?
Yeah. I think you only get that really in Miami and probably New York. A lot of people, a lot of Puerto Ricans live up there.
Yeah, that's a strange place for everybody to go to.
What?
Because Puerto Rico and Florida is like right there.
Yeah.
But they're like, I'm gonna go to New York.
Yeah, I think a lot of people came, you know, during like Ellis Island, you know, all this stuff. And a lot of people are like third generation, you know, been living there. And they just still have that pride and everything.
It's a cultural thing.
Do you remember the
Yeah, it's a
guy
cultural thing.
at the parking? The clear New Yorker?
Oh, yeah.
By the R word or whatever.
You call them the R word. that is dumb though. You walk across the street, then you walk across all those bushes to the entrance. You think,
Well,
and
no,
she's
see,
like,
and
no.
that's the thing, though, is like, that's stupid, I get it, but that guy wasn't even mad. I think he was just mad that his Uber driver wasn't there yet. And you're like,
Yeah.
dude, like, that's not his fault.
Yeah.
No, I think he was mad at just, hey, you really have an Uber over there? Yeah, it's right over there.
Oh yeah.
Like,
They check your phone and make sure you do have an Uber.
Good.
Like, what are you gonna do? Jump? Remember that guy? You jumped in the Uber, and he's like, Cody. Only,
Yeah.
yeah.
that guy
I walked in, and then another people were like, oh, this is my Uber. And I was like, nah, dude, I was just in it. And he's
Yeah.
like, Cody. And I was like, that's me, dude. And they're like, but the license plate is the same.
Yeah.
You're like, dang, somebody got stolen plates or something. Like, hate to be the bearer of bad news, dog, but, like, you're not getting in my Uber. Oh, I'm showing a little leg tonight. Yeah. Get the viewers up.
The viewers.
Show a little ham bone in there.
Yeah, it was cool, man. That pool up on the 20th floor, though. Love that.
Yeah, that was cool.
well, the bartender was saying that was the only rooftop pool, like at a hotel in the area.
Really?
Yeah.
It's the only pool in the area, huh?
Well, the
For a hotel, yeah. That's wild. It was fancy though. When we got there, I was like, "This is where we're staying." Like, I'm not used to this.
This shit was, like, retro. Like, the little fucking stuffed animal guy.
Yeah, what's up with that?
Don't know.
Did you cuddle with it when you?
No,
asleep?
but
Oh,
I
okay.
was showing it to somebody. I forgot who I showed it to. I showed my room to somebody. They're like, "Is that a fucking Ed Sheeran stuffed animal?" And I was like, "Oh my god, it's an Ed Sheeran stuffed animal." It had to have been.
That's
I
wild.
forgot who I fucking showed it to, but they're like, "Is that Ed Sheeran?"
I think it was funny the first night you didn't know about the blinds.
I did it,
Yeah,
and even the second night, I fell asleep before I could do it, so I still
Yeah.
woke up early because of the sunlight.
Oh, you had them open?
For the record, I've also no, they were shut, but the sunlight coming through, like what happens in this room.
yeah.
Why it's 115 degrees all the time? It's because there's a big ass window.
Yeah,
And-
facing west.
Yeah, and the light is just right there. But yeah, dude, it was like that room was wild.
Yeah. I've never seen a room where everything's controlled by the tablet. Your TV,
Yeah.
your lights, blinds.
Yeah, I was like, man, I don't want to fuck with
You
that.
can also hit the switches too. That's what I did. For
Yeah.
a while. I was like, I'm not messing with
Oh, really? Mess with switches? Yeah, I did that.
Yeah, the first thing I did is took a shit.
Yeah.
As soon as we got there after the drive, went up to the hotel. We're like, we go to the bar? I was like, yeah, let me drop my shit off.
Literally.
And literally, what I had to do was drop some shit out of my body.
did you hit the big button or the small button?
I hit the big one. Why? What's the small one?
The small one's only if you got a pee.
Oh,
Yeah.
I use the big one all the time. I figured I'm a big boy. So I fucking,
I think it was cool, too. We got free drinks
yeah.
the whole time. That was sweet.
Well, except for the fact that, like, what bar doesn't have, like, regular beers?
Yeah. And they ran out of Corona.
Yeah, we ran them out of Corona. That's all they had. I was like, oh, I just keep getting Coronas, I guess, because they're free. But it's
Yeah.
like, dude, I just want like a fucking Budweiser,
Yeah.
Bud Light, fucking
Well,
Coors
after a while,
Light, Miller Lite.
I think we spent so much. They
Mm.
started giving us free ones after a while.
Oh, they gave us free?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's all I'm
It got to a point where I got a whiskey ginger ale.
I know. You never drink that kind of stuff.
It was delicious.
Yeah, it is.
I was like, fuck.
Well, the ginger ale was like.
The ginger ale was
you
very
know,
good, yeah,
ginger ale,
It was Ed Sheeran. It was Ed Sheeran made beer. Do you think, oh my God, we should have Ed Sheeran make a beer and call it ginger ale?
I love it.
I mean, look at us, dude, out here fucking entrepreneurs. And we said it so people can't copy us.
Fuck you. It'd be a red. It'd be the ginger ale be tinted red.
It'd be pale stout or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Be ginger.
Yeah. I like that little shoulder. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, man. What are we going to do for football season, bud?
I don't know. Did you hear that Tyreek Hill is going to retire?
Yeah, what's up with that?
He said he only wants to do 10 years. He's got other business ideas and stuff.
Oh, he's going to pull the old McAfee on him?
I think so.
Hey, good for him.
He wants to get into gaming. Because he games, I guess,
Yeah.
all the time.
He's
So-
already with the Phase guys,
Oh, yeah.
I think.
He says he's got ideas and stuff what he wants to do. So
Whatever.
He'll
I
probably
mean,
make more money doing that. dribbling
yeah,
than football.
100%.
He's not in control, you know? Like,
Yeah. Like, they make... Once people retire, like fucking Peyton Manning
Yeah.
has Omaha Productions.
Yeah.
Like those, like the ESPN2 thing where you would see like Pat McAfee and the boys. They watch
Yeah.
like a college game. That's all Omaha Productions.
Well, really?
Yeah, of course. Peyton's like the first thing I'm doing is getting those guys to entertain people.
Yes.
I will pay them. Now, granted, Pat's show is his show. That's his own thing.
Yes,
but
yeah.
it's crazy.
Which I love, like, his show. It's his. Because he can curse, he can do what he wants.
I think he's going to a network.
No way.
Mhm.
I hope not. That's gonna
He's
stop
got
all of it.
he's got too much shit going on.
It's gonna be like the Dan Patrick show. Then. You ever watch that live?
Mm-mm.
Dan Patrick. It reminds me a lot of Pat McAfee.
Does it?
Yeah.
I mean, I've seen clips.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
like Dan Patrick. He's like the GOAT. Dude.
Yeah.
Like one of the best to ever do it.
That sucks though. I don't want.
The
him going.
headphones squished my ear, so I had to put it on my face. Got a pain in my chest. I can't breathe.
That's okay.
Yeah, dude. I don't know. That's a whole different thing. But yeah, I mean there's a lot of guys that are retiring early though. You know what I mean? It's just I think that's the way to go. Like you don't want to fucking
Yeah.
like
No.
your body takes a pounding
Correct.
and then you have to try to like live after getting into a car crash essentially 1,000 times.
Yeah. So you're playing like 4 or 5 seasons on a rookie deal,
Yeah.
and then you sign one massive contract, and as soon as that contract's up, you're done. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
It's like, okay, I made my money.
Yeah.
I'm done. You know.
It's a business. Andrew Luck,
Yeah.
he retired because of injuries. I don't
Correct.
think he necessarily wanted to retire.
Yeah. Yeah.
But man, I mean, he's also got skinny.
Did he?
He's skin and bones.
Wow, I haven't seen him in so long.
There's a picture that came out of him and Robert Griffin at like the college football playoff.
Yeah. I always liked his Twitter because he talks like he's from like the 1800s. My dearest
Oh, well, that's
mother.
not his account.
Oh,
That's
it's
a
not?
random fan.
Oh,
that
it's
did it.
so good. That is so good.
Yeah.
I wish I was him now.
They
That
have
kinda
one
sucks.
for Fitzpatrick. I mean, well, We don't know.
Okay.
It could be him.
He's kind of weird, so.
Andrew Luck?
Yeah.
He's a Stanford
He's
guy.
a nerdy guy. Then you got like Richard, was it Richard Sherman? He's from Stanford. He's like hood. Oh my God. Are you serious?
Looks like Brian.
Yeah. Holy crap, dude.
Yeah.
He looks like he aged so much, too.
Well, I mean, he's in his 30s.
Yeah, but he looks like he's like, I don't know.
I don't know. He looks like one of us. One of us.
Dude, that's crazy.
Breaks his silence. So well, you finally. I mean, he had to be big. He got hit 400 times a fucking year.
Yeah.
The offensive lineman going from lineman to like 160 pounds.
That's wild.
the thing that
Yeah.
fucks me up.
Yeah.
Dude. Ali Marpet.
Yeah. Oh, 100%. Nobody lost more weight than Colton Brenton, though.
Jesus. He was a quarterback, too. It's
Yeah,
not
he
even
was.
the same. Fucking Joe Thomas shredded.
Yeah.
Olin Kreutz, I think, got skinny. Who was a Bears lineman.
Oh, I know who you're talking about.
Yeah.
Is Z at the end of it? K-R-U-N-T-Z.
Yeah. Look at fucking
What about Sean O'Hare? Who's that?
Ali Marpet.
Wow.
Guy's fucking ripped with abs and shit.
Wow.
Who were you going to say?
Sean O'Hare.
Oh.
Yeah, he dropped a bunch of weight.
I mean, that's the way to go, dude.
Guess you want to live longer.
Well, you got to keep that weight to play.
I started DeBrickashaw Ferguson. He lost a lot of weight.
Oh, DeBrickashaw. What a name.
I know. It's probably the best
One of the
football
best,
name ever.
one of the best names in the league. There's a couple of real just bangers.
What was Oh, there was a linebacker. God, I can't think of his name.
There's a linebacker coming out. His name is Bumper Pool.
I saw that. You know what, like, name, I don't know, Vilma? I always like Jonathan Vilma.
Jonathan
that
Vilma.
last name, though, Vilma?
Yeah.
I like it. It just flows. It's nice.
It's like Velma from the Flintstones.
It does, yeah, yeah.
Fucking, yeah.
You know what else is a good name? Dan Aykroyd.
Aykroyd's pretty dope. Pretty dope. There's a 50 best NFL names of all time.
Ooh. Mean Joe Green.
I don't know. Oh, there's some
Probably old names, right? Autogram.
Halapula
Okay.
Vaitai, who is the tackle.
Yeah.
He's on the Lions now. All right, we got that. Guy Whimper.
Guy Whimper. What a name.
He's an offensive. Oh, he's not in the league anymore. Oh, that poor
Guy
guy.
Whimper.
Oh man, that's a tough break there, guy. Oh, Prince Amukamara made
Oh,
the
yeah,
list.
Prince McMahon.
Amukamara? I wanted him coming out, but
Yeah.
we drafted Josh Freeman instead.
Oh, was it? Which safety did you guys get, or corner? And we got one right after you guys. It was like
We got Vernon Hargraves, and you
Vernon
guys got Eli
Hargraves.
Happel.
that's what it was.
Shitty for both of us.
It was.
Chris Fayumata
Motherfucker.
Motherfucker. No, Maya Fala.
Motherfucker.
He was a running back.
Huh.
Why are all these players former Jags?
They
They
like those names?
all played for the Jags, like at some point. Oh, Pierre Garcon made it.
Oh, Pierre Garcon. Great name.
Tiki Barber made it.
Yeah, that's a good name.
Fucking chill out, dude. Rocky Bowman,
Rocky Bone.
Boyman.
I don't know who that is.
He did not have a very stellar career, but what a name. John Connor.
How was that? Oh, because of Terminator.
Stupid. Fucking stupid. Plexico made it.
What a name, though. Like, can we break that name down? Plexico?
Plexico Burris.
Crazy.
And it really should be pronounced Plaxico because of the X.
It should be called Friendly
Oh,
Fire.
what about Captain Munnerlin?
Captain Marlin?
That was
yeah.
a good one.
He was a Panther, wasn't he?
Yeah. Yeah, he spent who else did he play for? The Vikings.
Oh, did he? Okay.
Yeah. That's a good one.
Captain.
What I mean,
Captain, my captain.
oh, and Dominican Sue made it.
Yep, that's a good one. I forgot about
Orleans Darkwa,
that. Oh, yeah.
New York Giants
Yeah.
own Orleans. He's not in the league anymore, but that was a good one
Orleans,
too.
yeah.
Nikhil Roby Coleman. It's just two last names. It's not even that cool.
Yeah.
Gotta do the office thing.
Just two last.
Oh,
names.
T.J. Hushmanzada.
Yeah.
It was funny.
Who's your mama?
I remember in like one of the Maddens, like his name was so long that it wouldn't fit, and it would pronounce Hoshamazo. Like that's how it said. And I was like, "What?" And they're like, "Wide open, it's Hoshamazo." And I'm like, "That's not correct." Oh man, T.J. Hushmanzada played for the Raiders at some point. Frosty Rucker.
Frosty Rucker. He had a short career, didn't he?
No.
No, longer.
12 years.
Oh, good career.
Bengals, Browns, Cardinals, Raiders. That's why. Nobody cares about those guys.
He disappeared.
Coy Detmer.
Coy Detmer, yeah. Is Ty Detmer his brother?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, the linebacker for the Jags. T.J. Slaughter.
Oh, Slaughter, yeah. What a name. True Blood for the Bucks. That should be on there. Great name.
Jeremy Trueblood.
Great name.
Lawyer Malloy.
Yeah.
It's like, what high hopes just to play DB? You know what I mean? Like, your parents were like, I fucking know what he's going to do. Fucking DB. Shit.
Lawyer Malloy.
Niall Diggs.
Yeah, I remember him.
It's Tay Diggs' brother. No, I'm kidding.
What about that Nigerian Nightmare?
Christian Okoye?
That should be on there.
I would think. I'm only at 30 out of 50.
How about Matthias Kimanuka?
Forrest Lamp.
Forrest Lamp, yeah. I remember he got drafted.
Raze Dowling. I really wish this would load faster.
Yeah, that would help.
Wander Mons.
There was a Wander in the NFL?
He played 1 year in 1978. Look at that guy.
You should show that.
It's Wander Mons.
Did that all fill in the fitness helmet?
Yeah, Quentin Jammer.
Quentin Jammer.
It's a good one.
Ex-Texas.
Bakari Rambo.
Bakari. How about,
Safety.
what about Mingo?
Barkevius Mingo. You know what? I even like Arden Key. Like, I think that's kind of got like a cool... Oh, Will Shields.
I think you're going to say wheelchair.
Jesus. Ebenezer Ecubon.
Ebenezer?
Ebenezer?
They hated their son.
9 years in the NFL with the Cowboys, Browns, and Broncos. 36.5 career sacks. Ebenezer?
Wasn't that the name of the guy that had the ghost come to him?
Scrooge.
Yeah,
Ebenezer Scrooge.
Ebenezer.
You're 100%. I name another Ebenezer.
I couldn't.
Top two Ebenezers.
Ever.
Ebenezer Scrooge and then Ecubon.
On Christmas, that's why.
Huh?
Must make it seemed on Christmas.
It must have been.
Watch ABC's 25 Days of Christmas.
Poor guy.
Ebenezer.
Dude, this shit is the slowest website I've ever seen. It probably doesn't help that we're streaming.
Yeah, we're
And
doing a
it's
lot.
even poor. It's a poor stream on YouTube. Alright, let's fucking figure this out. I've got 19,000 ads. It's funny whenever something is slow on your phone
Yeah,
and the ads show up, but the stuff you want to read doesn't.
correct.
And you're like, what the fuck, dude? Like,
Yep.
let's... Okay. Let's see here. Now we're talking. Colt McCoy's on here.
Good name.
Philip Supernaw. He was
Super-
a tight end.
Super, nah.
Crap Hanzo Thorpe.
What was that?
Pronounce that.
Crafonzo.
There's no way. It's Crap Hanzo.
My middle name is spelled just almost just like
It's
that.
Alfonso. It's different.
Crafonzo.
Crafonzo.
Yeah, but that one is Crafonzo. I call it. He's like Craponzo. Crafonzo.
He prefers to go by Crow. I don't blame him.
Go by crap.
Jesus Christ.
Big deal.
Colt
piece of
McCoy. Lincoln Kennedy. He's a Hall of Famer, isn't he?
Isn't those two presidents?
Sure is.
You say, holy crap. and
Whitney
like, what?
Merciless.
Yes, yeah.
That's funny.
Jack Youngblood.
Yep, there it is. Youngblood. And then you got True Blood.
There's been several young bloods and true bloods in the NFL, but only one of them is a Hall of Famer, like Herbert Jackson Youngblood III.
Herbert. What a name.
Conrad Dobler.
Dobler.
I swear you say it is wrong.
Dude, yeah. It's like I'm making him up.
Yeah.
This guy played for the fucking St. Louis Cardinals, New Orleans Saints.
It's like watching Impractical Jokers when they have to make up names.
Yeah.
Oh, remember this one? Nick Toon? He was a wide receiver for the Saints. Nick Toon. Nick. Ashton Yabooty? Remember Ashton Yabooty? I was like, that's not my booty. That's your booty.
What was that kid from Michigan? Booty? Jack Booty? Or
Oh,
something?
yeah. Jack Booty. Oh, guess what one of the teams that Ashton Yabooty played for? Jacksonville Jaguars. Bronco Nagurski.
Great name.
Yeah.
Great name.
1930 to 1937, and then he came back in 43 for one season.
Probably the war.
No, the war was in 44.
Yeah, you're right, though.
That's when they stormed the beach.
Oh.
Interesting. Jesus Christ. Some of these... Peerless Price?
Peerless Price.
Wide receiver? That's a good one. Let's see. Takeo Spikes.
Yeah, forgot
Yeah,
about him.
I mean... Yeah. Oh. Well, that's fun. It's a fun photo of Takeo Spikes.
Yeah.
He's about to say the F. Barkevius Mingo made
There
number
it is.
11.
There it is. Top 10. Here we go.
Ben Jarvis Green Ellis.
Ben Jarvis Green Ellis. Yes.
LeGarrette Blunt.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Fucking a Buccaneer in
Yeah.
there. Number 9. Number 8. Haha Clinton Dix.
Haha. Yep.
Is that his real name's actually Hashan.
I just watched a video with him on Instagram. It says, never forget when Haha was on a scooter driving past his car and there was 2 bears in his carport or something. So he's going, he freaks out and he throws like the whatever, the fucking scooter, and he runs the other way and the bears haul ass. You see that?
No.
Oh, I'll show you.
Number 7 is a wide receiver that played
Yeah.
for the Cleveland Browns from 1969 to 1974. His name, Fair Hooker. She's a fair hooker. Yeah. It's a good price.
Baseball fair.
It's a fair hooker.
If it's somebody like in our time, or give me just hints, and I'll see if I can get it. But if it's somebody like that,
This
no.
guy he was a kicker.
Okay.
You don't know him. He was in the 70s.
Okay.
From 1971 to 1973, he kicked for the Philadelphia Eagles and the New Orleans Saints. His field goal percentage was only 37.2%.
Oh my God.
His name was Happy Feller.
Happy feller. Oh God. I wonder if Ray Guy's gonna be on here.
That's interesting. Okay, number 5.
Okay.
This is a player you know. He's a wide receiver.
Okay.
He currently plays for the Bears.
DJ Moore.
No.
Is it? Oh, fuck. Is it one of the brothers that has those long ass names?
Correct.
I can't. I don't even know how to say it.
Equidemius St. Brown.
Yeah. I cannot say Equidemius. Plus, I couldn't remember which.
Number
brother it was.
4 is a guy that you have already said that started this whole thing.
DeBerkshire Ferguson.
Mm-hmm.
There he is.
So they're saying there's 3 names better than that.
No way.
Okay, so this is a defensive back that only played 3 years in the NFL from 2000 to 2001 and on 2004 for the Patriots.
Oh.
All those years they won the Super Bowl.
Wow. Was he a starter?
Probably not.
Probably not.
He started 2 games.
I was gonna say Ty Law. But
His name is Earthwind Moreland.
Earthwind Moreland.
That's pretty sick.
That is.
Oh, number 2 is a guy who currently plays wide receiver in the NFL. I don't know who he plays for.
Okay.
It says the Saints. I'm not sure. He went to Texas. He got into the NFL in 2019-ish.
Shit. Who is it?
Lil Jordan Humphrey.
Lil Jordan Humphreys.
Wow.
Are you saying that's better than DeBrickashaw? No.
You should see who number 1 is.
Okay.
This is
It's wild.
the stupidest number
Oh.
1.
Oh.
He was an offensive lineman. Some may refer to him as a bully. I don't know if you remember. He got in trouble. There was a guy on the Dolphins,
Holy shit. The white guy.
Richie
Richie
Incognito.
Yeah. They really is number 1.
That's what they have as number 1.
You could toss it up. DeBrickashaw or Barkevius. Those two, I think.
I mean, even Equinemius St. Brown's a good one.
That's a good one.
Like, okay, that deserves to be top 10, but what about, like, Icky Woods?
Yeah. Well, I don't think it was his real name, but
Doesn't matter.
or
Haha Clinton Dix, his name is Hashan.
Is it really?
Yeah.
I never knew. I'm glad they put Tiki in there. That's a pretty interesting name.
Yeah, Tiki is, yeah.
Tiki's good.
Rondé's making the Hall of Fame, though.
And Plaxico? What a name, though.
Yeah, that's pretty sick, dude.
Plaxico Burress.
I mean, even Equinemius' brother, Amon-Ra, is a funny name, too.
Yeah.
Amon-Ra, the sun god. They have another brother. Equinemius. Okay. I'll take a sip of water before I
There's
say
3
the name.
brothers.
Yeah. One's still in college.
Where's he go to school? Oh.
I think he also went to Stanford.
Wow. Smart kids.
Very. Their father was Mr. Universe.
What an interesting life.
And their mother, I don't know if she was an Olympian or, yeah. Equinemius Tristan Imhotep J. St. Brown.
Okay.
Did you lose your water
It's right
bottle
here.
again?
That's her.
So, he went to Notre Dame, Equinemius. His brother... Okay, so St. Brown's father is bodybuilder John Brown, a 3-time Mr. World.
So his name is John.
Saint
What's his wife's name? Please say it's got to be unique.
Miriam.
What the hell? What were they
St.
thinking?
Brown's mother, Miriam, is German, and he speaks fluent German. He holds both American and German citizenship.
Wow.
And he's also fluent in French.
And they came out. Oh, that's what it is. That's where the names have to come from. It's got to be something.
Okay, so Amon-Ra, Julian Hiru J. St. Brown.
Hiru.
He went to USC. And then there is Osiris St. Brown.
These names are wild.
It's funny because, like, you would think that I'm making it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Osiris is actually the one St. Brown not in the NFL.
Really?
He's done with his career, but
It's probably like a doctor or something.
probably something.
Seems like they're all really successful.
Yeah, I mean, he's 24,
Yeah.
went to Stanford. I wonder what his freaking major is.
Yeah.
Dude, I swear to God, if it's communications. Matter day. Major science, tech, and society. As a senior, he played in one game
Really?
and had one catch for 7 yards.
Hey, you got it.
He did not have a good career.
Hey, at least you got further than a lot of people.
He was a 4-star recruit.
That sucks.
Mm-hmm. He must have got hurt. Freshman didn't see any action. Played in 13 games as a sophomore, 8 catches, 204, and a touchdown. 4 of his 8 catches went for 45 or more yards. Junior played in 12 games, made 6 starts, finished with 27 catches for 263 yards. Added 2 rushes for 12. Yeah, he just didn't have much of a career. Yeah.
Wow.
Dude, he's got same first name as the Egyptian god of the underworld.
Dude, they must have been some hippies, man. Those names are freaking wild.
Let's see. Has two brothers, Equanimous and Amon-Ra. Equanimous played football at Notre Dame.
Your mommy's calling.
Yeah, so the mom was born in Germany.
Yeah.
Yeah, his father was 2-time Mr. Universe and 3-time Mr. World.
That's nuts.
Holy shit!
What was that, in the 90s, I'm guessing?
Yeah, I guess. Oh, he also lettered in track.
How did he do track and lift all those weights?
No, Osiris lettered in track.
Oh, okay. I was like, Jesus.
Dude, what a crazy life they must have.
Yeah.
Not to mention, they're fluent in German and French.
Good for them.
It's crazy.
You know, they could work for, like, NFL Europe afterwards.
Probably, yeah.
Make good money, probably.
They should have sent them over to Germany when we played.
Yeah. Well, that's where OCU Manure is working.
In Germany?
In United Kingdom or whatever, England. But
Holy
he's all
shit,
over
look
the
at their
place.
dad.
Holy shit.
Their dad was jacked.
Hey, why wasn't OCU Manure on that name? That list.
I don't know.
That's a good one.
That is a good one. What the fuck, dude?
OC. He's a 3-letter first name and like a 24-letter last name.
That's interesting. Oh, interesting. So it goes Equanimous is oldest,
Okay.
Osiris is middle,
Mm.
Amon-Ra is the young one.
Wow. So,
So
the
it's
middle
like
one
they
didn't do
just
it. Yeah.
probably took a different path, I guess.
His dad.
They
is
literally,
fucking
his
lit.
Wikipedia page just says that he's their dad. That's all it shows. I was
That's-
like, dude, he was fucking Mr. Universe. Like,
Yeah,
I feel
he
like he
should-
should have some sort of.
Yeah.
It's probably on a different page.
Maybe it's in German.
Okay, we're gonna figure out what this article is before I just say it out loud. Forgotten bodybuilder named kids after Egyptian gods and fed them meat for breakfast.
Wow. That really doesn't sound that weird because I eat like meat with every meal.
Bacon.
Yeah. I'm sure you're thinking like steak or something.
That's stupid. Why would they? It's too many ads. What an interesting thing that we got into.
What an interesting life these
Yeah.
kids had.
Yeah. I wonder if it was like forced or if their father was like, dude, hey, let's you
Yeah.
know, expand your horizons. Because, you know, for Mr. Universe, you're traveling. That's
Yeah.
probably where he met his mom.
Yep.
You know, then they have kids, and then the kids are just rails.
Yeah.
They're tiny, skinny kids,
Correct.
but they play football well. And Osiris was even a 4-star recruit.
That's so wild to me, dude.
What's even crazier is all three of them picked different universities.
Mm-hmm.
Because Osiris went to Stanford, so he probably was going for the education.
Yes. Yep.
Amon-Ra picked USC,
Yep.
and Equanimous went to Notre Dame.
All solid football schools.
And great educational
Absolutely.
schools.
Yeah.
You know? So it's like, dude.
Yeah, they're set, man. Jesus.
Oh, man. Dude, I don't know if this is a legit... There's a Aroldis Chapman trucks umpire in between 104 mile per hour fastballs with the Royals. He apparently ran over a fucking umpire. Man, whatever happened to him?
He just fell.
You know what's crazy is, did he even pitch for Cuba?
I don't think
For
so.
the Cuban team?
I don't
He
know.
probably wasn't asked. And that's insane.
Yeah.
That's freaking wild, bro.
He still throws like hard. It's
Gas.
just there's just no control anymore.
Which is really scary. You gonna watch any of the Masters?
Yeah, I was watching a little bit today when I was at Gecko's.
You went to
There
Geckos?
for lunch. Yeah.
Did you have the Boom Boom tacos?
I did not this time. No, I had a buffalo chicken Caesar salad.
You get the Boom Boom tacos. You get the chicken crispy, and instead of putting all the beans and shit, you get some fries on the side.
That was my first time my dad's ever been.
To Geckos?
Yeah. He's like, I've never been here.
Oh my god. Fucking Victor Hovland, John Rahm, Brooks. Oh, I want to tell you this. It's very funny. So I made a DraftKings for the Masters.
Yeah.
It's pretty good. I was like, man, I gotta put Scotty Scheffler in it.
Yeah, you got it.
Because, so, when it first starts out, sometimes you're in the money, sometimes you're not.
Yep.
You get like, so there's 79,000 people that put in
Jesus.
a,
$1.
I think it was $3
Yeah,
for the
yeah.
thing. I'm in 72,000th place.
That bad? No way.
Everybody that I picked
He's
sucked.
gonna miss the cut.
I mean, I picked Tommy Fleetwood.
Yeah.
He's at even. I picked Homa. He's at 1 under. Scheffler shot 4 under.
Yeah, good day.
Bryson DeChambeau,
Shit.
2 over.
Yeah.
Sahith Theegala, 1 over.
Watch that flag stick.
Sergio Garcia, 2 over.
Sergio. What happened to him?
He went to live.
Yeah. So they're all able to play now.
Mm-hmm. Well, they could play the Masters.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Which is bullshit. If you leave, you can't come back.
I don't know. I don't mind it. I mean, the thing is with the Masters, it's battle of the best golfers in the world. You have to be invited to go there.
Yeah.
If you win, you automatically are invited every year.
Correct.
Like Mike Weir is playing.
Yeah. Yep.
Enough said.
Yeah.
Scotty Scheffler
Is,
served sliders for the Masters meal.
What? Mickelson's not playing?
Yeah, he is.
I didn't even see him on the thing.
Yeah, he didn't do good. I think he's better than the guys that I have on my fucking thing, but I'll take a look here. Let me take a gander. Did you see him? He lost a ton of weight.
Really?
Cameron Young and Jason Day are at 500 too. What a great Shoffley, Scotty Scheffler, Sam Burns, Gary Woodland, Shane Lowry, all at 4 under. I mean, they're right there. Collins at 3, Spieth's at 3,
Speedy.
Justin Thomas is at 2. All right. Oh, Foxy, 2 under.
What'd you think of the debut pitcher for the Mets?
Oh, Kodai?
Yeah.
It was a rough start, but 8 Ks at the end. Not bad. Only gave up 1 run.
Oh, Bubba Watson hit 5 over.
Is he long term for the Mets, you think?
Oh, yeah. He's got to be now, long term. He signed a 3-year deal.
We don't have a choice.
Yeah.
You're in. Dude, Phil Mickelson shot 1 under.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Tied for 26. Dude, it's Kodai Senga.
Correct. Senga.
I don't want to say Koda Sengai because it's
It's a different guy.
it's a different. It's a completely different guy, dude. Yeah, that first inning was shaky.
Oh, yeah.
But he did okay.
Yeah, as soon as he got that first strikeout, just smooth sailing.
Got that ghost splitter.
Dude, fucking,
That's what it does.
yeah.
Like, give a 3-year-old a crayon
Yeah.
and a wall,
Tell
and
him
that's
draw
what
a
it does.
No, Scherzer better step his shit up, though.
Yeah.
Fucking
He's
getting-
pitching like butt.
Dude, everything's over the plate. He's getting crushed. Again, he's 39 years old, so it's like,
Yeah, this is probably it for him.
yeah. And Verlander's 40 and hasn't even started yet. What a fucking waste.
Well, that's what's crazy to me is like, because you guys let like DeGrom. How old's DeGrom?
34?
I mean, you guys probably had like 3 or 4 more years left
Yeah.
with DeGrom. You guys let him go to sign
Well,
these 39 and 40-year-old guys.
The worst situation was Zach Wheeler. Him going to the Phillies.
Yeah,
He became their ace. And he was like a 4th starter for us.
it's
We
crazy.
shouldn't let him walk.
Well, it
That's
also could be a situation too, like new
Place, yeah.
new plays, different pitching coach that understands them better
Yeah,
or
yeah.
something. It's all
I
all
know.
relative.
Like Noah Syndergaard hasn't done really much since he left. Matz hasn't done anything.
Mm-hmm.
He was with Blue Jays, and he's with the Cardinals. Or Cardinals with Blue Jays, I don't know. But I don't know.
It's interesting how like sometimes people could go to different teams and it's bad, and then there's people that go to different teams and it's like great.
Yeah.
And it's like, dude, you never know. It's all about you got to feel it out. Dude.
Yeah.
Like,
But nothing worse than the Mets, like, giving up a prospect early in his career becoming one of the greatest pitchers of all time. Nolan Ryan.
Oh,
He came up with the rough farm system, came up with us, and that 69 year when we won the championship, he was such a little part of it. They were like, all right, we're just going to get rid of him, you know what I mean? And we'll sign these other players and stuff.
is that when he went to Texas?
He went, no, he went to California, the Angels.
Oh, yeah.
And then he went to the Rangers and the Astros. Yeah.
That's tough.
That sucks.
That's
There's
tough,
nothing worse than that.
dude. Yeah. Yeah, it's funny. Like, it's interesting when, like my team, we have so many prospects. We deal them out, you know, whatever. But, like, it's funny when something, I guess you could say it works out, depending. I don't know who we got in the deal. But, like, Nate Lowe.
Yeah.
Is a power-hitting first baseman lefty. And right now, the Rays need a power-hitting first baseman lefty.
Yep.
And it's like, you literally had one right there.
Yeah.
But
Yep. It's the worst.
it's crazy how that works, dude. I like this pod because we're just chilling. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We're just chilling, dude.
That's all it is.
That's all it is, really. We just sit here and hang out this whole time. I'm gonna see who Nate Lowe got traded for.
Where's he at?
Texas. He was in the Rays, or he played a couple of games for the Rays.
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh, Sleevis Basabe was in that deal for Nate Lowe.
Oh, really?
Alexander Ovales and Herberto Hernandez. What's crazy is, like, he hasn't done bad, like, ever. Like, why would we trade him?
I don't know.
That doesn't make any fucking sense.
That doesn't make any sense.
Doesn't make any fucking sense.
That's seriously like one of the best stand-ups.
Huh?
That's one of the best stand-ups. Like, I laugh at that whole time.
Oh, yeah. We don't know. I love Pete Holmes.
Why can't my hand go through here?
Oh, yeah. So we're going to have to put together, like, an NFL draft. By the way, we're going to have to either record on a Wednesday or
Next week?
no, towards the end of the month. The first round of the draft is on a Thursday.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't missing it. I haven't missed it in years.
So then we could.
I mean, we can record on a Wednesday.
Yeah.
Have a pre-draft special.
Yeah.
It's French.
And then
for
we'll
special.
have our Wednesday night meetings. We always go out with Tony on Wednesdays, so
Oh, I thought it was like, what, you guys like in a fucking AA group or what's happening?
soon.
We're getting there. Once the state orders it, I think I'm.
He's like, hey, since we're neighbors now, you can come pick me up.
Yeah, now it's becoming that. Fucking piece of shit.
Sounds like me. I always ask for a ride, but I also don't drink and drive.
Smarter than us.
And the thing is also when I drink, I drink.
Correct.
When I don't, I don't.
Oh, he does too.
Oh, I'm sure of it. Oh, I dropped my phone. Fuck.
If you were shorter and had a shit ton of chest hair.
My chest hair grew in like the Batman symbol for the longest time.
Really?
Yeah.
That's sick.
I thought it was pretty cool. I shaved it, and I don't think like it does it anymore, but that was such a fun time in my life.
Mm-hmm.
Because I would be like, my chest hair grows in the Batman symbol, and people would be like, what?
Yeah.
And then I lift up my shirt, and they go, oh, yeah.
I see it.
I was like, I don't know if I'm supposed to be a superhero or, you know what I mean? If I don't know, you know? I don't know what's supposed to happen, but
Uncle Ben.
I hope it's the first one.
Be like, I'm super slow.
Super slow.
Oh, man.
That's funny because I was playing Spider-Man on the PlayStation when the kids walked in.
Oh, hell
And they're
yeah.
like, "Oh, I want to watch." And then I was like beating the hell out of one of the guys.
Hell yeah.
And I was like, "I don't like this," and she runs out of the room. I'm like, "Yeah, that's probably not the best idea."
What are you talking about?
Yeah,
Good one?
it's, Miles Morales. Yeah.
Hey, beat the shit out. I mean, kids these days at that age are watching the most violent shit of all time.
Not them.
You're watching Blippi.
Yeah, Whoopi.
B-L-I-P-P-I. Fuck.
Proud you do that.
Well, yeah, I have a fucking nephew that
B-L-I.
controls the television.
Yeah,
When,
really?
yeah, whenever
I-
he comes over, they're like, turn on. I was like, no, the fucking game's on.
I saw your brother started an Instagram page for your for your nephew.
Yeah, what is up with that? Oh, it's for his basketball.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. He's taking him to, tomorrow, he's taking him to a guy who played for the University of Florida. It's like a basketball
that's right.
school.
Yeah.
I know this is probably the exploiting children, but
Explanation.
but your nephew should compete in the combine that we make.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
he competes in the
kill us.
combine against us.
Your nephew.
I don't want to do that.
If you lose anything to your nephew, we get shot by a paintball gun.
That's a horrific idea.
That's the punishment.
That'd be funny.
Jesus Christ, dude. The problem is that I don't know if I can beat him in every category, like, confidently.
Really?
Well, like, what if he's just quick on his feet and wins the cone? For the bench, for sure I got him. You know what I mean? I'll fuck that little dude up, like. But everything else, I don't know.
He's 3. 4. How old is
He's
he?
4.
4.
Is he 4 already?
Yeah. He's fast, but, like, he's not faster than me. I outrun him all the time. It's so good.
What has
He'll,
to
like,
be-
get a head start. I'll be like, I'll be like, oh, you slow dog. Like, it's,
What has to be at the end of the court? For him, it's a basketball. For you, it's what? Hooters win?
no, probably, like,
A signed Tom Brady jersey.
nah. Probably just, like,
Picture of Bud Light.
like a bowl of ice cream with, like, a
Mint?
fucking mint chocolate chip ice cream. I fuck with mint chocolate chip ice cream, dude. I fuck with that shit. If anybody wants to send me mint chocolate chip ice cream, slide the DMs, bro. Fucking Uber Eats that bitch over to my house. I'm fucking ordering it right now.
Are you really?
You're damn right I am.
Where it from?
Dairy Queen.
Oh, Dairy Queen. I forgot it's
Was it Dairy Queen right
Actually, no, I'm not going
Dairy
to.
Queen has mint ice
It's already... What?
cream? Has mint ice cream?
I'm sure they've got it. They got everything, bro. They have ice cream that doesn't spill when you flip it upside out.
Yeah,
You think mint chocolate chip is out of their realm of possibilities? Come on.
that's true.
Come on! But it's also like 9 o'clock, and if I eat it, I'm going to be up all night.
Are you lactose tolerant?
No.
Oh.
I thought I was, though.
Yeah.
Because I used to eat a lot of ice cream and then shit. A lot.
Yeah.
But then recently I was eating ice cream, and I was like, just low gas.
Look at
And I was good to go, dude. I was fucking good to go, dude. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's like my body's just deciding that it wants to cooperate with me, or like maybe I'm dying slowly and it's just like at this point we're like, our body's like, oh, let's
Let's
have
let
them
nature
have like a
happen.
good 3 days left, you know, or I don't know.
And
Like,
then you're laying in bed and just a bite.
oh, the blanket just. It depends. Like, if you fart long enough to get the thing, it's just like, I can show you the world.
You know what the worst part is? Your ball sack will be doing the same.
Oh, yeah. You can tell when it's done because the ball set
It goes right
Slaps
back.
down.
It slaps.
covers the asshole. You know what I mean? Because it's down there. Oh, man. That's fun. Oh, what a fun time we're having, huh? Just a bunch of boys just hanging out.
Does it smell like mint?
3 dudes chilling in an office 5 feet apart because we're not gay. Oh,
That's hilarious.
I've taken the headphones off because my ears are sweaty. And it's a very interesting,
Yeah.
different kind of,
Yeah.
like...
We're about an hour 20.
Shit,
Are we?
get on this real quick and talk about Miami. I gotta pee, and then we'll sign off.
We can just sign off. We're done.
Oh, you just want to say anything about Miami?
Shits, did you want to come on and talk to the people about Miami?
You guys said it already.
No. He's like, Shit's like, fuck them people.
'Cause he perked up with Miami, so I was like, oh, is he?
Yeah, he's thinking about that big booty Latino. You gotta get on. All right, we're getting off of this.
All right.
Anything
Hasta
cool
luego.
you want to say?
Peace, punch, Captain Crunch.
I'm gonna live free and die.